Morning. I'm working with my GoPro again today, and I want to see how it's going to work. It is August 12th. I had my treatments Tuesday and Wednesday. It's now Sunday. Starting to feel a little like myself, not a lot. Been doing a lot of research on my disease, CIDP. One thing that I can say I'm learning is know your own body. Those of you out there who have any maladies or have family members who have any other medical conditions, get to know what the disease is all about. I think today's lesson is about hope, understanding, and the path we take in life. When we talk about taking paths in life, sometimes life is like a highway. I know we can ride it all night long. You can make a joke if you want. But you never know what obstacles are going to get in front of you. When I retired from teaching, never thought I'd retire and get sick. That wasn't my plan. My plan was to travel. My plan was to do other things. But now I have an obstacle in my way. But that doesn't mean I can't go through the obstacle, go around the obstacle. One of the things I'm doing that's really helping a lot are these videos. And somebody sent me an email and said, why don't you put them up on YouTube? I do have a YouTube channel, so if you want to look at them on YouTube also. Alan, thank you for your criticism of what I'm doing and what I need to do better. I'm a horrible editor. I know that, Alan, but I'm working on it. I'm waiting for a battery to come today. I actually found out I did have a digital recorder, so I'll start playing with that. I want to thank Jeff, who's talking to me else about cameras and some other ideas I want to do. I had dinner with my wife's best friend from high school and her wife, and I had a wonderful time. I haven't seen this person in almost 20 years, but it was like yesterday. And really interesting person. Her and her wife are very interesting. And it was interesting to talk psychology because she is a psychologist. And we were talking about life and choices. And there's so many choices that we can make in our life. And the question is, what do you want to do with those choices? But with choices also comes consequences, and sometimes we make choices without seeing down the road what the consequences can be. Interesting concept. I make choices every day. I make choices to take my pills. I don't like taking my pills. You've heard me say that before. I'll continue to say that over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I know the consequences if I don't take my medicines. My medicines that keep me functioning. This disease has affected other body systems. I have horrible cholesterol. I have horrible triglycerides. They've spiked so much that my doctor keeps worrying about me. But again, what I told you, get to know your maladies. The research I've done, I have a wonderful nurse named Barb who gave me a very good suggestion that part of it could be my disease, so I spent a couple hours the other day researching my own disease. Now, that's great. I researched it. Didn't understand a damn thing. That's why I'm so lucky that my best friend and my wife could read some of the medical jargon that I have no clue. Okay, and again, I had, oh God, I feel like a dummy. I can't read this. She goes, that's not your field of expertise. We all have a gift. The question is, what is your gift? The question is, can you find your gift? I think everybody has a purpose, regardless. I want to throw a shout out to my girl, Lara, my daughter, and I don't know, Lara. What kind of relationship do we have? You're kind of bizarre, but I like that. But talking about our gifts, I think each day you can share your gift with everybody. I still think, going back to one of my other videos, is about the whole idea of community. Okay? We live in tense times. But a community is something that can always grow and change. Are you part of a community? Do you contribute to your community? Do you want to contribute to your community? That's a question I think you need to ask yourself. I try to help my neighbors. I like my neighbors. I do things for my neighbors, not for anything in return. I do it because I want to do it. I give them food. I'll cut part of their lawns. I'll cut their grass. I'll take the lawnmower over to the lawnmower place, save them $65 each trip. These are things I want to do because I feel that's what a community does. Be part of a community. Another shout out goes to Zach, my main man over at the bank, and John. I didn't get invited to the shore. No excuse. But be part of a community. Have hope. If you don't succeed, get up, brush yourself off, try again. If you fall, ask somebody for a hand. We need to stop being so proud and not let people help us. I have a friend who's going through things now. I wish he would reach out to me, but I respect that he wants to be left alone. I miss him. I hope he sees this video and hears that. Sometimes in our darkest times, people can bring light into that dark times. Do something for yourself today, and also do something for one other person. I will be talking to you soon. I'll be still playing with my camera. Sometimes it's a message, sometimes it's a rambling, but I still think part of my therapy in order to help myself make it through the day is to put out the positive. We don't always have to believe in the positive, but the positive is there. It's not going to come to you. You need to go help yourself find it. And if you find it, then you can help someone else find it, who can help someone else find it. Until we meet again, this is Captain Who Knows Who saying adios.